Another good night in gold as we are 2 for 2 on Asia Gold 4 this week and Asia Gold 4 2020. Cobra Gold is up. It's almost at its profit target as well, plus 480 on this trade. And we're just trading with a trend. Interesting to determine how high gold will go. These and other strategies have helped us bounce back. Strong bounce back in the first 3 days of trading. Those gold trades are not part of this calculator. This calculator is through August the 5th. Wednesday, first 3 trading days of August. Monday was August the 3rd. And you see the All Strategy Access 77 has bounced back and captured so far all the losses from July, plus 19,867 on the month. Let's look at the daily results in each of those. 6,800 on Monday, 6,100 or almost 6,200 on Tuesday, and over 6,800 on Wednesday. Really strong bounce back for this with our some of our SR counter trends and some of our overnight strategies capturing these moves. And you see it's only in an $11,000 drawdown. This number changed a little bit. We did not have all the data for a couple of our strategies, and one of you pointed that out. And this actually makes the results better. The drawdown goes down just a little bit. It was 60-minute breakout in one of their strategy. Actually makes the results better that we didn't have all the data in there, historical data. We only had about a year and a half of data, and this makes it this improves the return over drawdown because it increases the total net profit historically going back from a year ago to 2008. The data was not there, and so it increases the total net profit over drawdown, and the drawdown is about $1,000 less than it was historically with the additional data. So, for example, the data for a couple of strategies was not included from June back to I think it was June of 2019 back to 2008. So we were missing some profitable data, and so the results are actually better with this data that we did not have. So it's not a case where we did not have the data, and now that we have the data, the results are worse. The results are better. And so let's look at the drawdown curve. It came down here, came down near this worst case drawdown back here, and then it's bounced up to here, so it's down 11,000. And then the trades last night would add another. Well, we had some ES losses last night, so up on the day overall. And so, but coming into today, really big bounce back with some additional profits so far today. Almost 20,000 on the month on the all 77 portfolios. Look at the other portfolios. Some of our the stock index 19. It is still close to a worst case drawdown. It is about $2,900 away. Our day trade strategies have not had the same bounce back. Cobra 3 has had some consecutive losses, and we're trading 2 contracts of that. And so some of our favorite day trading strategies have not really profited that much this month. It's up $29.50 on the month, but it has not had a big run like some of the other strategies in the All 77. This focuses on stock index and a lot of day trade strategies. So still wait. That's good news because we're waiting for the bounce back in this portfolio, which will also affect the All 77 portfolio. So we're looking for some. We're due for some good trades in Cobra 3 and gap continuations and those sorts of strategies. All 36 strategy stock index portfolio. It's had it's had a little bit stronger of a bounce back, up 82, 42.50 on the month, recapturing about 2/3 of the losses from July. And it has a little bit more diverse set of strategies than the 19 system portfolio. Here is its drawdown curve updated, and this is just a normal drawdown. And let's take a look at 200K portfolio. It has some SR counter trends. It includes the 19 system stock index portfolio and some SR counter trends. And some SR counter trends have done well and bounced back up 10K, 10,690 on the month, recovering the gains in July so far. And so strong bounce in August, first 3 trading days. 25K portfolio, it is up on the month, 1245. Just taking a few trades, not many trades. This is more of a conservative approach based on trading less frequently. It still has some diversity and it is having a good year, and looking forward to some of those other strategies like Cobra 3 and gap continuation, taking some trades going into the end of the year. Micro stock index and gold portfolio, this was near a worst case drawdown as well, and it has really bounced back strong, up 1336 on the month. You can multiply by 10 if you want to trade the minis instead of the micros on these. It trades the mini stock, the micro ES, the micro NQ, and micro gold. So if you trade gold, mini ES, and mini NASDAQ, then you would multiply these numbers by 10. And here is where it was. It was near this drawdown back here, and it has bounced back in a strong way. Let's look at the next portfolio, the 100K day trade. It is up 77.20, recovering the losses in July so far, and it's still in a drawdown. It's bounced off that worst case level. It's still 86.30 drawdown. And let's look at liquid day trade portfolio. It's in a $10,000 drawdown. It has bounced and recaptured the losses from July, plus 58.85. And the SR counter trend portfolio, it has done well this month also. SR counter trends have come back, had a nice run in natural gas, plus 63.05. This has been on a losing streak since the pandemic. We had a strong first quarter in this portfolio, and then the pandemic, it's just kind of gone sideways, down 17,000. Slow drawdown, plus 6,300. This is just one methodology on a wide range of markets, and sometimes that one methodology will go through an extended period of time where it is down and other strategies work. That's why we have diversity. But if you want to trade a single methodology, grab it when it's in a drawdown. This was a time to do that back here. Right back here. It has bounced back. It is still in a drawdown though. It's not at equity peaks, but it is recovered. It was down as far as 23,000 at one point, and so it's bounced back 10,000 per contract. So that's the update for the portfolio calculator through August the 5th. You can see all the strategies and how most of these have bounced back, with the exception of stock index portfolio 19. It is a focused set of stock index strategies. You can get really hot and do really well. It had an equity peak 7 days before the end of July, and then it went to the drawdown, and now we're waiting for some of the strategies that typically do well. Have neither traded or just had a couple of losses so far this month. So that is the update at the beginning of August. We talked about how look for these bounce backs when we go into a drawdown at the end of the month. Sometimes being in a drawdown at the end of the month is one of the best places to start, one of the best times to start, because the mode of the month can change. One of the best buy points in about over a year to get in near these lows and see this bounce back. So always encourage waiting for a drawdown. You can't, if you're waiting for a drawdown, you might have to wait a long time for a big drawdown, but these medium-sized drawdowns, those happen pretty frequently, so they give you the opportunity to get in on dips or add contracts if you're well capitalized and have the trading psychology to do that. And that is the update for today going into the trade on August the 6th, 2020.